Hi, guys. I've been away for a while, so I've got a lot to unpack. Let's get to it. Well, first of all, if you want to see my weigh-in results from yesterday, today is Sunday. What is the date? 18th? Today's Sunday the 18th. So if you want to see my weigh-in results from yesterday on the 17th, stay tuned to the end of this video, and I'll share that with you. Well, it was not a banner weekend for me as far as Friday and Saturday was concerned. Excuse me. I could have done better. Let me say that. Um, my weight is up a little bit, not much, but a little bit. I ate out twice last week, and eventually that showed up on the scale. Boy, there's something in my throat. I think I'm having allergic something or other going on because my throat's just been yucky lately. It's not sore, I just have, junk. But today, okay, so the weekend itself, Friday and Saturday, food-wise, was not good for me. I did go out to dinner with my son on Friday, which made the second time that I went out, and we had Mexican both times. And of course, it showed up on the scale. I knew it would. I knew it was a sodium. And yesterday, I was just kind of feeling gnarly about everything, and I overate. So fast forward to today on Sunday. I got on the scale this morning. My youngest son came up and spent the night with me last night, him and his dog. And I love spending time with them. But, when he got up here, we got burgers. And, one burger itself is not going to... Actually, we split a burger. So that itself wasn't bad. It was the tater tots I ate with it and some, it was just an overall day of not really caring what I ate. So today rolls in and I get on the scale and I decided to put myself on a challenge. And this worked for me back in January. And I looked at the calendar and I said, okay, we have 14 days left in the month. 14 days that I want to undo the damage that I've done this month and the month before and the month before. So I am on a Perfect on Plan challenge for the rest of the month. If you would love to join me on that, great. Perfect on Plan just simply means you're not going to go over your allotted points. That means if you're on blue plan, you don't go over 23 points. If you're on green, you don't go over your 30 points. If you're on purple, you don't go over your 16 points. I'm not concentrating on calories right now. I'm concentrating on the points because I need to get that portion control back. I need to be back in control. So my Perfect on Plan today was I met that challenge. Let me pull up my app here. I ended the day with I ended the day with 19 points. So I met that challenge. And actually, my calorie count, I am writing down my calories, although it's not my first concern right now. My calorie count was about 1,300 calories today, and I have a 500 calorie deficit. So that's what I was concerned about today. Well, not really. I wasn't really concerned about the calories. I wanted to stay within my 23 points. I'll be right back. I was trying to work some of that phlegm out of my mouth. I don't know. I think I'm not talking enough lately. Go figure. That's hard to imagine. But anyway, let me go ahead and show you what I had to eat today on the blue plate. All right. Well, this is my breakfast today. I've got English muffin. That's the Thomas Light English muffin that I trimmed to 50 grams for 2 points. I've got 45 grams of avocado on that for 2 points.
1 egg and 2 egg whites, 0 points. My apple is like 68 grams or something like that, also 0 points. And I've already had my coffee, which today I had 3 cups, so I had a total of 2 points of my coffee with 76 milliliters of fat-free half and half. So I have a 6-point breakfast. Excuse me, can hardly talk today. 6-point breakfast. For lunch, I'm having some turkey burritos. This is some of the turkey I fried up last night, or cooked up last night, I should say. I didn't fry it. 99% fat-free turkey. There's 3 ounces between the two of them, 88 grams. I just mixed it with some of my homemade salsa, which is 0 points. The La Banderito tortillas are 1 point each, so that's 2 points for that. I've got 26 grams of avocado topped on that for 1 point. My peach is 0 points. And then I just have a little of Frank's extra hot sauce on top of there. So that is a 3-point lunch. And let me see, that takes me to 9 points for the day so far. Alright, just having a little snack. I got 130 grams of cucumbers and 22 grams of green onions. 0 points. Just wanted a little veggie snack this afternoon. For a snack, I'm having one of the giant fudge bars from Weight Watchers. This is 4 points, so this takes me to 13 points for the day. For dinner, I am just having some veggies. This is like my favorite thing right now. This is fresh corn on the cob. That's 0 points on the blue plan. Actually, my entire plate is 0 points. Tomatoes, onions, and asparagus, all 0 points. So that means I'm still sitting at 13 points right now. Decided to have some dessert tonight. I made 1 serving of the 3-2-1 mug cake. This is made with sugar-free cake mix. I put it in the recipe builder. It comes out to 2 points per serving. I have some strawberries on there. I topped it with about 80 grams of unsweetened almond milk. That's also 0 points. And a little bit of the monk fruit powdered sugar, also 0 points. So I have a 2-point dessert, and this takes me to 15 points for the day.
So I showed you everything except for what I had tonight for a late night snack, because I was kind of hungry, and I thought I was kind of low on the protein in today, so I wanted a protein snack. So I had some of my homemade granola. It's non-fat Greek yogurt. Not granola, my yogurt. And I topped it with, how many grams was that? 32 grams of the Bare Naked Triple Berry Crunch granola, and that was 4 points. So you saw 15 of my 19 points today. I'm happy with what I did. So perfect on plan for the rest of the month, which is now, I have 13 more days to do this. And, I know I can do this. I did it for the entire month of January. I can do it for 14 days. So I'm just staying perfect on plan. And now my son and I usually go out to eat on Friday nights, which is one of the reasons I changed my weigh-in today, oddly enough, to Saturday, because I thought if I weighed in on Saturday, then I'd be more conscious of what I was eating on Friday night. Well, this Friday that didn't work, because we went to a Mexican restaurant and I had a margarita and I had chips and salsa. So I'm thinking maybe this Friday night, when he wants to go out to eat, I'll just say, well, I already have dinner fixed here. Why don't you come over here and eat? And hopefully he'll go along with that. I mean, he does like to go out to eat with me. Or maybe I will eat dinner before we go, and I'll just go with him while he eats and have something, to drink. Non-alcoholic. Nothing on it this week, but I need to. Also in January, none of the restaurants were open yet, so I wasn't going out to eat. So, there was DoorDash, but I didn't do that very often. But anyway, so like I said, I'm doing this Perfect on Plan challenge for the rest of the month. And today I met the challenge. I even walked today. I took Molly for a walk, so we got a couple miles in today. I think it was just over 2 miles that we did. Yeah, we had 2.21 miles in today. So, which was better than sitting around. I was sitting here about 7:30, and I'm thinking, it's a nice night. It's cooled off a little bit. Why don't we go for a walk? And that's what we did. So I had over 5,000 steps today, which is more than I've been getting. So, uh, I'm not going to I'm not going to overthink the exercise this week. Although I do want to start moving more, my main goal is just to have the 23 points or less. Somewhere between 13 and 28 points would be great, but I want to stay at 23 or below. So I'm going to say between 13 and 23 is where I'm going to stay. But in any case, not to go over that 23 points and not to hit my weeklies. So now let's get to my weigh-in. So my weigh-in was not stellar. I gained 1.2 pounds. Now, considering I ate out twice and I weighed in the day after one of those eating out days, I know that was mostly a sodium gain. Although any gain I don't like at all. But I think that's going to work itself out over the next couple days as I'm perfect on plan. And yes, also Friday I hardly drink any water. So I am taking a medication now that I think it's making me retain water a little bit. But I'm just combating that by drinking more water. Now today I was okay on the water, and I guess that's all I have to say about that. But anyway, I like I said, I did have a gain of 1.2 pounds. I'm looking to have that off by Friday or by Saturday, and then some. So I'm just moving forward. I'm staying at this. I'm bound and determined. I'm going to get this weight off. I look at my stats, and I can either look at them and learn from them, or look at them and be depressed. When I look at my stats and see that I've gained 20 pounds since this time last year. And I was thinking this time last year I was getting ready to go to Idaho, and we hiked that mountain out there, and I did that really easily, and it was a lot tougher when I went out in May because I had gained weight. So a year ago I was, I had almost a year ago this time I had almost reached my lowest weight ever. And I let that gradually come back on. So, I did it to myself. Nobody is shoving food down my throat. So, but like I said, I'm really concentrating on just the 23 points a day now. And calories should line up eventually. I have issues with the way points and calories line up sometimes. I've told you about this before. But right now, I'm not going to concentrate on calories. I'm still writing them down. I think I explained this to you before in my book. I am still writing them down because I'm keeping a notebook of what I'm eating so that I can go back and look, I had a good week that week. So what did I eat? If I ever get confused about it again. So although it's not hard because I eat basically the same stuff. So anyway, I guess that's all I wanted to let you know. I'm planning on having a loss this week. So there's like 22 weeks to my son's wedding. And I'd like to lose at least a pound a week until that wedding. I was going to say I'd like to lose 2 pounds, but I know that's not going to happen. 1.5 would be great, but let's just go with 1. So, all right. Well, let me know if you'd like to join me on this Perfect on Plan challenge. It's only till the end of the month, till July 31st, and then we'll see how it goes. I may extend the challenge for myself to August. I want to see how this goes first. Like I said, I know I can do this. I did it for 31 days in January, and I lost 10 pounds. So it can be done. I will see you on Monday to show you what I'm eating on my Perfect on Plan challenge on the Blue Plan. Have a great one, everybody.